the Jedi of Believe, and you're here in the office of the Always Believe House. Oh, today we're going to continue working on Staar Review. We're on 14, I think, right? Yeah, Staar Review 14. We did the front yesterday. We are doing the back today. And a magical whiteboard appears, and we are going to start rocking and rolling on Staar Review 14. Okay, really quickly on number 17, 18, 19, and 22. All these problems go together. You should start getting like really good at this. This is just a gx plus s equation, right? So on number 17, this is my starting number, which is going to be my y-intercept, right? And this is my growing number, which is my rate, isn't it? Okay, so I'm going to write down, notice I'm starting off with $30, and then each liver costs, has $30 to purchase chicken liver. Each chicken liver costs 60 cents. So the 60 cents is going to take away from the 30 bucks in it. Okay, so I'm going to subtract 60 cents each time I buy a chicken liver, right? And that's going to be the money left. So my y is going to be how much money's left, okay? So the y will be the money left as a function of the number of chicken livers purchased. That's going to be x. So I'm going to input my chicken livers and I'm going to output how much money I have left. So my money is going to decrease in it. The slope of the line is negative 0.6 and it represents 0.6 y per x. It's going to be 0.6 dollars per chicken liver, right? Okay, so over here we're going to put dollars on the y-axis and livers on the x-axis. Remember, the y-intercept is your starting number, right? And it represents the starting amount of cash, doesn't it? So I know that I'm starting off with 30 bucks, aren't I? Okay. And then the x-intercept is going to be how many growing numbers are in the starting number. So you would take 30 and divide it by 0.6. So how many times will 60 cents go into 30? The answer is 50 in it. So you could actually get 50 chicken livers with the 30 bucks. And it represents 50 chicken livers, which is your x, equals $0, which is your y, right? So at 50 chicken livers, my x, I'm going to output 0. So I'm going to go over here and put a 50. And then I'm going to connect the two dots, and this is my function in it, okay? Remember, zeros here. This would end up being my domain, and this right here would be my range, wouldn't it? Now then, let's go down to 22. The independent variable is this word right here, the chicken livers. The dependent variable is this word. And then your domain is from 0 to 50. And you put less than or equals. And your range is from 0 to 30. And you put less than or equals, right? Piece of cake. Y'all should have that down. You shouldn't even have to watch the video. Now then, let's go over to number 20. I'm going to set you up on these problems. Remember, you're going to punch menu 3, 2, enter. On a word problem, you can do menu 3, 2, enter. Okay, so Bubba Bob has 90 dimes and quarters worth, so X and Y. Remember, you put X equal dimes, draw blank, Y equals quarters, draw blank, and now we're going to fill it in. So I know that X plus Y is going to be 90. I got 90 coins, and the money is $18.45. So my money equation is going to be 0.10x for a dime, plus the quarters are going to be 0.25 for the quarters, and all of the money's worth $18.45. Okay? How many of each type of coin does he have? That's going to be what comes out of your calculator. So that's how you do that. Remember, you're going to have a total equation, the total number of coins, and a money equation, which is all of your money values. On a coin problem, they're not going to tell you how much each coin's worth. A penny's worth 0.01, a nickel's worth 0.05, a dime's 0.10, and a quarter's 0.25. You got to know that. They are assuming you know how much money's worth. Okay, number 21. Okay, he is an expert three-point shooter. Given that his total points depends on three-point baskets made, identify the range given the following numbers. So the domain is going to be how many baskets. And each basket, he only shoots 3 pointers. So you're going to take all these numbers and multiply them by 3 and write them in. And I'm going to let you do that on your own. Don't want to eat up all the Oreo cookies, okay? So just take the domain numbers, multiply them by 3. That would be your range. Number 23, we're going to substitute on this. I should not have done this. Write down negative y equals negative 2x minus 7. Flip all the signs. And this is what your y is equal to. So my y I know is 2x plus 7. And I'm going to take that and plug it right in here. So 3x plus 5 parentheses 2x plus 7 equals 9. So basically I took the 3x plus 5y equal 9 and I replaced the y with 2x plus 7. Now then I'm going to do this first step for you. I'm going to bluebell truck your 5. So I'm going to get 3x plus 10x plus 35 equals 9. Now then, I'm going to let you solve this on your own. So right here, you're going to get x equals something, and then you're going to take that and you're going to plug it into that x, right? And then you'll get your y, won't you? Okay, so you should be able to do that on your own. Let's go to number 24. We're going to eliminate right here. I would multiply the bottom by negative 2. That would make your x's positive 4x and negative 4x. You don't have to multiply the top equation. So we're going to rewrite the top equation. 4x minus 3y equals 3. And then multiply by negative 2. You got to get every one of them right. Negative 4x minus 8y equals 52. Draw a bar. And you're going to add and go straight down. The x's will eliminate, won't they? Which is why they call it elimination. Now then, I'm going to add, go straight down. I'm going to get negative 11y equals 55. Now then I can get my y, right? I'm going to let you get that on your own. And then I would write this equation down because the numbers are smaller. You're going to replace that y with your answer, right? And then solve it for x. And remember, your answer is an ordered pair. Ho, 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 ho. And let's go to number 25. Ooh, I gotta love these problems. Bubba Bob and the gang go out to eat. Oh, where are they gonna go today? Bubba Bob, Emma Sue, and Jiminy John go to Cormier Cajun Cuisine. Bubba Bob gets 2 pork livers, liver boudin balls, and 3 alligator garfla fillets. Good stuff. Okay, so this right here will be your x, and this will be your y, won't it? Okay, so for $9.90. So we know that 2x plus 3y equals 9.9. Now that Jiminy John gets 4 boudin balls, that's our x. So 4x plus 2 gar fillets, 2y equals 9.3. I'm going to type that in the calculator, menu 3 to enter. And then I need to find out this order. So I'm going to take 6 times x plus 8 times y and find out what that cost, okay? So you got to get your x and y, then you got to find the cost of Emma Sue's order. You're going to take the x and y and multiply it by 6 and 8. Get that answer. Oh, let's go to number 26. Fun. Line P is perpendicular to the x-axis. Draw a picture of this. Please don't miss this. So you're going to draw your x and y axis. Okay, and then we're going to draw or order pair. Negative 3, 5 would be somewhere up here, right? And it says it is perpendicular to the x-axis. That means it's going to do this. That means that's the y-axis, I'm sorry. It's going to do this. Perpendicular to the x-axis does that, isn't it? Okay, it's going to go straight up and down. It will not cross the y-axis, will it? It only crosses the x-axis. So put an x and a y. The equation would be x equals negative 3, would it? And an up and down line has a undefined slope. F-U-N, fun. Let's go to 27. Number 27. Okay, it is perpendicular to this line. And we know that the slope's negative a over b, which is going to be negative 3 over 4. But I want the perpendicular slope, don't I? So I'm going to switch the sign and flip the fraction, and it's going to turn into 4 over 3. That's going to be my m. Here's my x and my y, and I'm going to plug this into point slope. So y minus y1 equals m parentheses x minus x1, and I'm going to plug it into point slope. So y minus 2 equals 4 over 3 parentheses x plus 4, right? Y'all should be able to plug that into point slope. Now then, remember, the denominator goes to the left and the numerator goes to the right. So I'm going to get rid of the fraction. The 3 goes to the left, the 3 in the middle cancels, the 4 goes to the right. So I'm going to get 3y minus 6 equals 4x plus 4, or plus 16. And then move this 6 over. So I'm going to get 3y equals 4x plus 22. Now then, I want standard form, don't I? So the x has got to go to the left of it. Since my slope is positive, that x is going to turn negative. So negative 4x plus 3y equals 22. I got to switch all the signs, don't I? So 4x minus 3y equals negative 22 is my standard form. Ho, 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 ho. F-U-N, fun, fun, fun. We only got one problem left. Oh, the travesty. Okay, on this problem here, it talks about varies directly. Okay, the price y varies directly with x. So write down y over x and then write down the price and the size. Okay, we're gonna do this with a proportion here, okay? Okay, so a 12-ounce malt, which is our size, cost 3.36, right? Okay, so Lucy Claire buys the 18-ounce malt, Emma Sue purchases a 32-ounce malt. What will the total cost of all the malts be? Let's add up all the malt sizes. So 12, 18, and 32, we are going to buy, we're going to buy 62 ounces of malt, aren't we? So we want to get the total amount of malt's price, so we're going to set this equal and put 62 on the bottom, and we're going to solve the proportion. So whatever you get for x when you solve that proportion will be the total cost of the malts. Oh, what a blast. I hope you had a blast today doing this STAR review. This is a good review of what we learned this fall. Your exams are coming up. Make sure you keep these STAR reviews and study with them. A lot of the exam problems are from the STAR reviews. Have an awesome, awesome day. Remember, you are amazing. You are created to do wonderful things. And you are awesome.